Pennsylvania native, making a homecoming this weekend, and a strong game on Saturday. So feel free to fire away.
All right, Boise, just Penn State. How excited are you to play the big name team on your schedule?
Oh man, we're very excited. We're excited to get out here today. So we're making those strides today and ready to take on and attempt to beat Penn State this year.
Were you a Penn State fan growing up?
Oh yeah, I was diehard. I was a diehard fan. My sister went there actually, so she loves the school, but she's rooting for me on this side this time.
Is she out now?
Yeah, she's out. She's out.
Have you seen much of Penn State on video yet, or did you see any? Temple game, or what stands out?
Yeah, well, me and Marcus Baker been watching film ever since Sunday, so we've been trying to get a real good vibe on what the characteristics of what the wide receivers and stuff are doing, and how the quarterback gets his reads off and what he's looking at. So, as much as we can watch film and get their characteristics down and what they do, the better we'll be.
What do you see from Christian Hackenberg? What does he look like?
He's a solid quarterback. He has a quick snap, a quick arm. So we're just trying to get as many tips as that we can so we can actually jump a couple.
Temple was really able to get after Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you guys picked up on film in terms of what Temple was able to do to disrupt him, get him out of the pocket, make him uncomfortable?
Yeah, well, we're really just putting it on our defensive line right now. I talked to my friend Solomon. I was like, man, Solomon Jackson, he plays on the defensive line, excuse me. I just told him, man, you got to get after the quarterback this year. I mean, not this year, this week, because this is going to be a really important game for us. So as much as he can get after him, we'll get the ball, and he'll try to get the ball off early. We might be able to take something away from him.
With the way that game wound up playing out, I mean, a 17-point loss, is Penn State to you more vulnerable than you might have expected?
Oh, well, I know for sure they're actually going to come out this week and try to take advantage of everything they can, because I know they don't want to lose. So we're not taking it lightly as they think we are.
You're from the other side of the state. Have you ever been to a Penn State game?
Oh yeah, I've been to a couple. I've been to two actually. So,
okay. Man,
I'm really excited to get on their field and actually play them, because I see the crowd, I see how big it is, and it's an awesome atmosphere.
Most of you guys were here for the Ohio State game 2 years ago. Does that help to know you've been in one of those places?
Oh yeah, it helps a lot. It helps a ton. And being at Baylor too, my freshman year, was a great experience. So getting that big crowd atmosphere, I don't really focus on it during the game, because it's kind of like sounding out. But everything else is great, being around and having fun with the team while we're out there.
What'd you learn about your defense Saturday, Boise?
Oh man, we have to fly to the ball just a tad bit more. I mean, that's what Coach is telling us right now. He's like, it was a great win, but just fly around a little bit, and that's what it's going to take this week. If we just fly around and stick to our assignments, we'll be fine.
A lot of people in these types of games, smaller schools against the bigger schools, they don't give the smaller schools much of a chance.
Yeah.
Do you guys go in maybe looser with less expectations on you, so you can just be loose and enjoy the moment?
Well, yeah, but we're just really focused on us right now, just like Coach wants us to be. He just wants us to focus on our task at hand and our techniques and our assignments, and he knows if we can control our assignments and our technique, we'll be perfectly fine, and we'll come out with the victory that we want.
Knowing that Coach Leipold, this is going to be a big game for him too, is it kind of fun for you guys getting to partake in such a big setting for him as well?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. He's expecting a lot from us, so we're gonna try to make him as proud as we can.
As far as like scouts and even just the attention of sports fans are more on you, game's more likely to get an ESPN highlight than another game. Does that do you view this as an opportunity to make a name, or you got nothing to lose?
Well, I'm just going out there with a clear head and a clear mind, because I just go out there and try to have fun and give my team the juice as much as possible. I'm all about my team right now, so if I can get them pumped up and riled up, man, I know they'll go out there and play with me just as like I want to play with it.
You're 20-point underdog.
Yeah, doesn't mean much to me.